Good morning, guys. We're gonna play some Tales of Berseria? I think we're like a solid. We gotta be closer to the end. Hopefully. We gotta be getting close. Hope you guys enjoy. I need to start uploading stuff to YouTube. It's the plan, but little win. I'm pretty good. Still kind of mad, but not too bad. Feel pretty good. I'm in a happy mood. I'm okay. I'm glad. I'm really still okay. All the hugs and boots for Sassy. It'll turn around though. It always does. You know, life will get better. Eventually. You still streaming today?
All right.
Okay.
Show him how.
We've loaded everything bound for Hell of V's. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Hell of V's Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Hell of V's have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if it takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Yeah, I was wondering, I read your tweet, but I couldn't remember what you actually said, if it was like today or tomorrow that you were gonna try to stream. It's kind of fine to take some days off if you're not feeling it. Streaming's not as fun as if you feel obligated to stream. I've been there.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Hell of V's whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Eleanor!
Slimy kid.
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me. Your mother would never say that, sweetheart. But how can you be sure? Well, how do I put it? I know because I know. You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Yep, sometimes you do need it. Life's been very stressful too on the internet and stuff. So it's like if you have IRL problems too. Oh man,
This is the part I hate about little kids.
it's a rough all around.
I'm not a little kid! I hate you, Velvet! I hate you! That's right, let it all out. Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me! She managed to cry herself to sleep. They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then.
And on that note, let's take off all we can.
Yep, can be.
My
I've been
liege,
trying to avoid Twitter
Dial.
a lot of times and
I
different things.
leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Hope everything sounds alright today. I've been having some problems with my OBS and stuff. I think I need to, like, get rid of Streamlabs OBS and go to regular OBS. It uses too much CPU, which is weird because there's not much on it. It's just running a lot. I think I'm gonna
I do hope
if I load
Kamoana
one-
isn't crying anymore.
my bit rate a little bit.
Yeah. Shush.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Yeah. I know you can do a lot of that stuff. Which I know a lot of it is just like, there's a lot of sadness on Twitter right now too. A lot of sadness. Oh, just different things coming out about certain topics.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Hellofeast isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
That's because of trolls. I get that. Trolls and stuff don't usually bother me. All that stuff used to, but just kind of like learning to just ignore a lot of those people now. It's tough at times, I know. It is tough. But you're awesome, Tina. You got this. Just keep your head up. Yay, odorless fluid. Yeah, and ignore all the haters?
Are you alright, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
Alright, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either. But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Elavise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
I'm a little person. Oh, yeah.
I think my appetite's getting
Yeah,
a
but
little
some people know the
overindulgent,
words.
too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too. This calamity is... us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh, I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Oh, it's done. I need coffee or something this morning.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Are you a fisherman, too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
But I'm okay. Not feeling anger and mostly just starting to recover. I feel like anger is one of my more of my preferred emotions, I think. I think about all the emotions, it's one of the easier ones to deal with. Feeling sad or guilty or depressed, or it's always a little bit harder for me to get through than being just mad about something, at least. Just kinda how my brain works, I guess. Like I get over being mad faster than other stuff. Pretty laid back, I guess, on a lot of stuff. money's been burned up, so. All the cargo stores burned up. Don't think I have left is my money. What am I supposed to do now? Grumble. Grumble, grumble, grumble. So we all should do something. And let's grumble. We've been here in a while. I feel both, yeah. It's tough. There's been plenty of times I just feel like not dealing with people at all because of some of the stuff that goes down. That's not really the
First
answer.
it was
Though.
the sailors, and then even a small girl caught
It's
the
not
demon
for
bite.
long term.
I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared. I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it. Who knows? I heard of this one village in Eastgand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town. I hope the Abbey develops a cure quickly. I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
Yeah. But some positive things that's been going on. I guess that'd be good. That's not always bad, you know. I was thinking the other day, I have a pretty good life. It's not exactly what I ever pictured would happen in life, but not bad. Could be better, could be worse, kind of thing, I guess. Resistance ring?
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty, faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
Sounds good, Tina. Thanks for bringing it out. I appreciate you.
Oh, poor Medissa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medissa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned abbey exterminated her like a rat.
How cruel.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medissa, she hated the abbey for what they'd done, so she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed, but luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down, said, "Don't kill her, she's receptive."
Receptive, huh?
I think that's their way of
Morning,
referring
Cobra.
to her deep faith.
How are you doing?
Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medissa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
Eh, not too bad. A bit tired, but good. Try to always bring that mood up a bit, you know? Thank you for that follow on Twitter, by the way, too. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys.
If you go north from Hellebes, you'll come
Be so
upon the
sneezy.
Faldies ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments.
Yeah, not bad.
The Abbey's
Why are you
not
only
meant to be
okay?
forgiving after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
Need some more positivity in life, I feel. Try to, right? Get a little bit upbeat. Smiles are nice. This is driving me crazy. This town has a lot of chatting in it, which is fine. All the talky talk. Lots of stuff to sell again.
It's a book titled Words and Deeds of the Hero King. The king declared, "My people, you must always live with great vigor and hold hope
welcome
for
back,
the
Tina.
world and for our future. Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. My people, you must live without hesitation. Hold hope in your hearts. Hold hope for tomorrow."
Transcending the possible to achieve the ideal.
Lord Artorius, I have successfully translated all of the documents left by your predecessor. However, I have concluded that, for the time being, it is impossible to form pacts with all 4 Empyreans.
As I feared, not even my predecessor could achieve more than 2. I suppose using the 5th Empyrean is my only option.
Is that even acceptable? Doing so would require...
I will do whatever needs to be done. I betrayed my teacher. I betrayed the mission he gave his life for, that he entrusted in my hands. For a time, I thought I could bear the weight of my sins and go on living, with Celica by my side. But now, she's gone.
Yes.
Man can turn reason into disorder, but also can we surpass it? Our true power is in transcending the possible to achieve the ideal. I must bring about the ideal world. I couldn't protect the people I loved. But this, at least, I will accomplish.
Arthur?
Huh? What is it, Velvet?
Were you just talking to someone?
No, I was just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I finished making dinner. Tonight is pretty.
My controller died. Oh no! So what have you been up to, Cobra? You gonna do anything fun? Seems like stuff is starting to open back up. I don't know if it's the right time to open all this stuff back up again. A lot of stuff is opening back up around here.
Pickle boar stew. Plenty of meat, but not too heavy.
Sounds great. Let's hurry on back home then.
I don't know exactly what all that means, but it kinda sounds nice.
I suppose. Actually, it doesn't make much sense to me either. It's too dense for me.
What's my cord not staying in? I plugged it in and it just fell right back out.
Our scout...
Mole meat? That sounds gross.
A new recipe! I've gotta try it!
Mole, bat, and wolf meat over pasta? Is this the harmony and a prayer for peace? That sounds so gross. But you guys eat mole... Why does my cord keep on coming unplugged? My thing broken? I hope not. This cord should be brand new. There's no way like the tab should already be broken. They seem to be. I don't like latching in there. Oh man.
Scout ship setting sail.
Dang nose, man. Dust gets me all the time. What about Mug Knight? Mug Knight, never mind. Game's the worst.
Now we have demons rampaging through our towns. Northgan's really had a string of bad luck. The weather's gotten even colder. Mercio's port is blocked by an ice drift, and hardly anyone sails the North Seas anymore.
But relief supplies have made it up here, right?
It may fill our bellies, but not our hearts.
Huh?
If the Abbey truly wants to save this town, there's something we need more than food or gold. Lady Teresa! If only I could be pierced once more by those fierce, ice-cold eyes. Oh, Finish me, Teresa, my love!
Wow.
Can we make it so that he doesn't get any more supplies?
Lady Teresa, my life is for
break.
you.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Sounds good to me, right? Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome, hero. How are you? How you doing, Belle? Oh,
Hi!
cool.
I was wondering if you'd let us put on a little comedy show. What do you say?
Sounds good to me. Just try and keep it low-key. I don't want to attract the Abbey's attention.
Ha! That's a tall order. Wherever we go, the boys
Incoming.
will come rolling in the aisles.
The boy.
Oh, thank you for that follow, Rose.
Wait, you mean me?
I sure do. I'll play the straight man.
Oh, thank you for that follow, Cyber. Incoming. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Oh, thank you for that follow, Proxy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome to... Welcome, life is not precious. Oh,
You play the funny one. Don't sweat it. Even if you mess up, you'll be adorable. The audience will just lap it up. Did you memorize the script I wrote you?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, guys. Welcome, welcome. How's all you
could
guys?
do it. But if you merely follow the script and adhere to its every word, you won't be very funny. You need to ad-lib in your own style. For you, that's buttering up the audience and
How's
winning
everybody
them over.
doing?
Ad-lib? I'm not sure I can do that.
I have faith in you, kiddo. You're gonna discover a part of you that you
Hey,
never
hey,
knew
Belle.
existed.
How are you?
Just focus on finding ways to charm our audience.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, right! Then let's get this show
Hey,
rolling.
Rose. How are you? We're going around supporting VTubers. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi there! We're A Boy and His Witch, your partners in comedy!
Much love. Well, thank you. It's good to meet you guys. VTubers are very amazing people. Almost every one of them I've met have been very sweet and welcoming. I appreciate you guys. It's been a very nice community to meet and get to know. Love you guys' faces. Well, welcome, Shushi. I greatly appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome. Really appreciate that. Yeah, they're so sweet. Choosing little old me to come follow and support. We appreciate you. My name is Curse Boots. Right now we are playing a lot of Tales of Berseria. We're pretty newish to streaming, I guess. I've not had it real long. Got affiliate like a couple weeks ago, I think. So kind of just still trying to find what we want to do with it all. It's been fun. Taking a lot of inspiration from other VTubers and seeing what they're doing and kind of making it my own as time goes on, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Today, Magicazam!
We're still new to the comedy business, but we'll do our best to give you a memorable show. I'm Fee, the cute one, and this blustering witch is...
Magilou! Wait, who are you calling blustering?
Meow! Sorry, I just suddenly felt like doing an imitation.
An imitation? Like, of a cat?
Not just any cat, a nearby cat. Meow!
You're losing them. Time to go on our charm offensive.
That's a good one.
Every
Meow.
is just a new opportunity in disguise.
See? It's supposed to be a pun on how cats sound and how near is pronounced. I didn't actually hear a nearby cat meow like that or anything.
He's explaining the joke? Are you going crazy, Laphicet? What good does explaining a bad joke do?
But you told me
That's
to
what you do.
ad-lib to try and win our audience over, didn't you? I figured maybe if I explained it to them, they'd get the joke and find it funny.
Just stop. Even if they get the joke that way, it's just going to be sad.
I don't mind that. I'm not afraid of messing things up. I just want to make sure our audience feels valued.
No, you have the right idea, but...
I guess I should mention, Magilou's the one who came up with the script.
She just made me come and act it out.
I don't care if it made the audience happy. You just sold me out. I can't work with you like this. No way! I'd say we got a lot of ad-libbing into our routine today. How was the show?
I'll just say one thing. You need a better writer.
It wasn't me.
You need a better writer. I feel like writers in general don't really get as much attention as they deserve. It seems like they kind of always get left out, especially like in the movie business and the TV show biz. It's kind of funny because a lot of times shows are built around writers and their ideas. They don't really get much credit a lot of times. Kind of sad. I don't have anything new. Actually, we need to sell. We got a lot of these. 90 of these? What in the world? Why do we got so much? Need a little bit more to get to the next level, but I don't know what to buy. We're so close. We just need a little bit more. There we go. Fortune word. The talisman brings back fortune to those who forget faith or something. Man, some of this stuff takes forever to get through. Bye all the people that followed, I appreciate you. Hard to get people to like you as soon as they come in the chat. It's so tough. It's like so much pressure to like always be super entertaining and just want to be boring and not fun, guys. Come on.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey, but the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl-turned-demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldee's ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medusa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably, but we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
Thanks for that follow on Twitter, Cyber, by the way. Appreciate you. Was my I don't know what to do. My controller's dead, but I can't get my charger cord to stay in it. I don't know, somehow it got broken.
The Faldi's ruins are north of Helives.
The Earth Pulse point. Is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
Oh, so this is that one place we need to go back to. Where's this other place at? To Port... something? Port C word? Go over here and get this dolly.
Helives is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Aizen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a
Nice
regular
growing
part
up.
of Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, and the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magikazam.
Magikazam.
This Nordal. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah. You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like it can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles.
That's so
I
sweet.
swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Right? That's some sound logic. Simple ribbon? Alright, I don't think simple ribbon's that good. Yeah, like this won't last forever. Kinda nice that the chests and stuff respawn in this game, I guess. Kinda did for most RPGs, you know, you open them once, but all these chests you can open multiple times and come back later. Multiple times over and over and over and over. Hey Drew, how you doing, man? How's it going? Drew's always playing games that I've never heard of before by looking at his stream. They look interesting though. Not too bad. I'm getting hungry. Should probably go find something to eat before too long. What's this place called? I don't remember. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eloise, that's what it's called. I hear you. It's one of the things when I visit friends on streams, I find out so many games I've never heard about. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of games like I've never heard of that I've just heard of because of visiting streamers or... It's fun stream too is, like, a lot of times, like, I never would ever plan on playing these games, but they're at least fun to watch. There's some games I can literally just watch and know I'll never want to play on myself, but definitely fun to watch.
Achoo! I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see.
Pretty
but
cool,
the
though.
cold doesn't seem to be bothering Eisen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter, so that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Really? That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no velvet, that's for sure.
That was very cute. That was very cute. Should give her hand warmers for that. Come on. That was adorable. And I'm gonna block the road if it's impossible for now. But my thing is over there. Well, that's annoying. I don't think I can go through this pathway up here, can I? Can we go through this way over here? I don't remember where it was at. Maybe? Or is it one pathway that we can maybe go through to get to that place? I don't remember where I saw it at though. Probably let me go through it. Kind of stinks where I got stuff that I like side quests I can do, but I can't get to them. It makes me sad. Sad. I can't even remember which way we used to get there either. But yeah, I like new games too. There's too many games out there to play though, sadly. I guess that's kind of the nice thing of just watching others play them. I just kind of like get a gist of a lot of different games without ever having to actually play them myself. Okay, it works now. I was kind of worried if they wouldn't let me do this quest just yet. This quest has been waiting a while to do this side quest.
Look! It's another ingredient for the Omega Elixir!
A unicorn horn, huh?
Hey! Whoa! Careful with that! If anyone other than a maiden of pure heart touches a unicorn horn, it loses all its powers!
Really?
A maiden pure of heart.
That's a pity. Nobody here fits that description.
I beg your pardon. Just what kind of woman do you think I am?
Well, when I think of a pure maiden, I think of a princess who's never lifted anything heavier than a pair of chopsticks her whole life.
Your view of women is completely messed up.
Is it?
Well, personally, I'd liken myself to a maiden who's maxed out her purity stat by her third playthrough. But I'll defer to Velvet.
Hey, Fee. Why don't you carry it?
Me? Are you sure that's okay?
Honestly, I don't know. But you're the one who wants to make this Omega Elixir. If you can't get the ingredients yourself, I don't see much point in keeping this up.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't worry about it, kid. Magilou's just quoting some old wives' tale. Unicorn horns are actually just tusks from a kind of whale called a narwhal.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
Eisen, you spoil sport! I totally had them on the hook!
At least we've established that Magilou wouldn't be able to hold a real unicorn's horn.
Well, for now, let's report our success to Vidal.
I haven't been blocked by an avalanche. I can see right through you. What are you talking about? These guys are fibbers. I see right through them that I can look over there and see that that's not blocked. How dare they? The old fibberoonies on me. So where are we supposed to go next? Grenade? Lots of teleporting. All these quests, I just go ahead and finish them if I care, just because a lot of it is... Ooh, there's 6 treasure chests there. A lot.
Hey, Vidal! We found another one of the ingredients!
Thanks.
Have you figured out any of the remaining ones?
Yeah, but only one of them.
Are you okay? Are you feeling sick again or something?
I found something else in the book. The Omega Elixir was originally concocted as a way to cure the 12-year sickness.
The 12-year sickness?
An incurable disease. Every 12 days, you break out in a fever. Each fever is just a bit worse than the one before it. And when you turn 12, you die.
That's just like what Laffy had.
Videl, you're not saying...
My symptoms are an exact match. And well, my 12th birthday is coming up.
Videl, don't worry. I'll get you the other ingredients. We can make the Omega Elixir together.
It's no use. There's no way you can get them all in time. And even if you did, I'm not sure I could actually make the Omega Elixir.
We can do it. When there's a will, there's a way.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's sick here. You get to travel across the world. You get to see all kinds of incredible things.
Videl.
Just go. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
Laffy said you don't have to feel so bad. It's okay.
Thanks, Eleanor. But Videl's right. I hadn't even considered his point of view.
But you were just trying to be nice.
Well, even if he doesn't want me to interfere with him, I still want to make that Omega Elixir. He's a friend, and he's in pain. I want to help him.
Yeah, you're right. I'll help you out too.
Keep basking in them sunshine and rainbows, kids. But as far as anyone knows, there's not one case in all of recorded history of anyone who has it surviving.
How does it progress?
It's incredibly rare, only caught by children. Nobody knows how they get it. Some people think they're born with it.
Might even be a curse. Symptoms are certainly weird enough.
A fever every 12 days, just like Laffy. Did he have the 12-year sickness too? Did Artorius know that when he decided to sacrifice Laffy? Was there never any hope to save him at all? Was he doomed to die at age 12? That's too much to...
I like having wireless headset. I can sneak off and go like grab a cup of coffee but still hear what's going on. It's nice.
Scout ships.
I don't know. I wish they would tell you like where this place is by. So either they didn't or... My memory's so bad I forgot what we were looking for. Progress or... What was next one, I think? Tut. That's the wrong one. everybody's well. Oh, I just was by instead of paying attention. Find the port again. I really dislike that mud game. It's not fun at all. Not fun. This is go to Dallas Road, right? So it's like all the way down. Just doing my surfboard. I like this surfboard, it's pretty cool looking. It's like a hoverboard basically. Not like a fake hoverboard like they did on, you know, with the wheels on it. The hoverboard doesn't have wheels. A lot of these places are easier to get to now. So it's all the way over there? I can't use my poor hoverboard? That's a sad one. Just want to use it to go back. You want to go left here?
Not worth my time.
You're not hurt, are you?
I still don't think we've had a single plant respawn, even though they said they respawn. It's kind of confusing to me why they say they did. Must be really, really rare. Which I know it shouldn't be like super duper common, but it seems weird that we've not had a single one respawn. Not a single one. Yay, spirits. I need quite a bit of those spirits for those cat boxes. But I think we finally caught up that we're only missing like one cat box that we couldn't open just yet.
Are we ready for this?
Infernal torrent!
You're wide open! Burn! Who wants some next? Double haze!
Fire! Slow down!
No escape! You're wide open!
Away the shadows of her!
Yes.
Brick boat! Is that all you got? Slow down! Slow down! No escape! Slow flow! Brick boat! Slow down!
You're wide open!
Slow down! No escape! Max shadow flow! Brick boat!
Frost!
Slow down!
You're wide open! You dead yet? This is the Reaper.
Spiritualis! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight it in!
Wrong for justice.
Slow down! No escape! Shadow flow! Slow down! No
You're
escape!
wide open!
Devour! No escape! No escape!
That was tougher than I would have liked.
It wasn't that tough. You just randomly switched out my party for some reason.
Understood. Let's do our. Oh.
I don't know why it does that. Just randomly decided that to switch my party members. That's kind of annoying. Oh wow, he's level 9 now. Oops.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
It's really easy to level up food in this game. I really like their food system compared to the other ones where you always had to like make food. I know I never got very far with the whole food system because of it.
I'll finish this now.
Cleansing lance! Devour! No escape! Shadow flow! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
Did you see
Wow,
my complete
that's
and
a lot of
utter.
damage. Just don't a lot. Or those poor fairies just get smooshed in. I don't know why I decided to change our party there. Guess there's 2 chests, or we only have 1 chest on the map, so we must have actually missed the chest when we were here last. Somewhere. Not sure where though. There's one over there. Oh, can I not get here? I need the thing. I need the R2 thing. I wonder where it's at. I haven't seen it anywhere on the map. It's kind of confusing. I know we got there before, but I don't remember how. I don't know where the thing is. Yeah, I don't know where the green thing is for this, for the thingy. whatever it's called. I don't know what it's at. I don't see it anywhere. It should show up on the map. It's like a little green square. I haven't seen it anywhere. I wonder where we're missing it at. I said some of these places I know we've been to before, but I don't remember how to get to them. I should have known it wouldn't have been as easy as just walking over there, though. Silly me. Silly me. I'm not sure if it shows it on the map, though, if you're not, like, actually there. Not 100% sure. We can go look, I guess. Nope, it's not here either. Huh, I don't know. I'm not sure what you would call those things to, like, look it up either. I mean, I think we can go, like, all the way around, but that'll take a while. I think you can, like, go to the plane and go around. And I think that's, like, the other spot of this one, isn't it? Plane. So tired of sneezing. So tired. It doesn't feel good.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. You won't get away. Is that all you got? Crown fire! Here! Take the head home!
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Yes, easy. Man, the game feels so much slower without that board. Okay, let's see. So we need to go down this way, I guess.
You better be ready.
Slow down! Take that! He's a power! Infernal torrent! Soaring dragon! Separate blade! Scarlet eye! Surrender! Infernal torrent! Soaring dragon! Take that! Devour! Infernal torrent! Clear off! Void fire! Surrender! Surrender!
What about this one?
Everything's so far away. Oh me. Oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh my. I think he finally figured it out. I literally just came in at the wrong direction. That was annoying. Oh, at least we got like some spirits and some material, because that was just kind of a waste of time. We completely went and came in from the wrong direction. Whoopsie doopsies. Whoops a daisy. Whoopsie doopsie. That was good. But it was an accidental. Got another piece of the Omega Elixir thingy majigger now. Yay, we did it! We did it. Easy to piece of it.
There's a cloud sheep egg, another ingredient for the Omega Elixir.
All right! Let's hurry and get this back to Videl.
I'm not sure I've ever seen Laphicet so animated.
He's never really lost anything, so he can still believe in hope.
That's a dark way of putting it.
Once he's confronted with reality, he'll change his tune.
Are you certain?
Yeah, everyone's like that.
Then how do you explain yourself? You've lost. You've been hit hard by reality. You don't have any hope for anything. So why do you risk your life with this revenge business?
Why the hell shouldn't I? There's no hope waiting for me on the other side of revenge. I know full well it won't fix anything, or bring anyone back. But it's a damn sight better than sitting around doing nothing!
And that's probably how Laphicet feels right now, too.
I can't let go of all my anger and sorrow, and he can't bring himself to stop holding on to hope. This is how far he'll go for his friends.
You two are both illogical, for sure. I suppose a dumb old demon like me doesn't quite feel the same need for action.
I guess there's no point in us staying here, but I'll just teleport out. Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to teleport. I'm so bad at names. Where was that place at that we just at earlier to meet that kid? Remember? Was it Lothbury? I don't think so. Is it Renee? Not a clue. Did you hear Ashley, voice actor of the original Chloe Prince, is the voice actor? Oh, really? That's cool. Voice actor of the original Chloe Pierce. That's really cool. I think this is the right town. No, I didn't know that. I don't know when I'll get around to playing Last of Us 2. Probably wait till it's cheaper, I guess. Or maybe just wait till the PS5 version comes out. really hope their backwards compatibility is as good as they say it will. Or we'll just like play a lot of games over there from PS4. Yeah, that's what I did. I played The Last of Us 1. I played it before, like ages ago, and I played it again. And I did order, like, The Last of Us 2. Like, I pre-ordered it, but then I canceled it. And decided just to wait. Decided to just wait. I guess we can't do any more of that side quest just yet. What's this place up here called? I'm so bad with names. And I literally have just been up here earlier, and I can't remember what it's called. Eloise, 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 Eloise. Eloise, Eloise, Eloise. I need to do oh, you haven't played the first one yet. I see. I misread that. I really like the first one. I heard the second one's just... I think people... I don't know. I've heard mixed stuff about the second one. I don't know. We'll just wait and play it later when the PS5 version comes out, I think. They had to release a price version for the PS5 that is.
I'll show you my earworm. Cerberus, wait!
Wow, we just one-tapped those
Come
guys.
on, put up some fight.
These are like baby monsters. Poor baby monsters. We just killed them in like one tap. Where are we going? We're going to the ruins, which are straight north. Okay, we'll go over here and get this thing first. No, no. Can I just get rid of all these baby monsters so I don't accidentally run into them? And a baby that wants this? It's a baby babies. Holy bottle.
I'll finish this now.
What were those big monsters? I didn't know. Oh, no.
A complete victory!
I haven't restarted it yet. It's a short one. I mean, it's reasonably short. At least you play like on hard mode and then it takes a while, but... It's actually pretty short. I heard the next one's not that long either. I'm excited for the PS5. I think I'll definitely probably order one early. It's probably gonna be a lot of money, but I don't know. I thought about starting a Discord and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do all that stuff too. I'll go in bed with maybe join, I guess.
Scout ship.
To the releases, yeah. I get that.
Look, no guards. You think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
I say bad thing. It's never good if they just randomly have no guards. Your temporary power? Nice. Yeah, I don't know when I'll get one either. I think we'll wait and see how much the price is, I guess, before we'll fully decide.
Right then, let's finish this! Brendan Slash, here and now! Wall down! Wall down! Wall down! Wall down! Forward surfing! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Hard to deflect! Make for pay! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! Turn-up! Resound! Arise! Become the blade of destruction! Lost Spawn! Rise! Spirit release! The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom! Did I get it? Light healer! Nothing back! Devour! Forward surfing! Forward surfing! Here! Right hill! Blood wall! I was amazing, wasn't I?
So you got Fairy Circle, and you got Fury, a Witching Hour. Remember to wander around by itself at night? Oh, I get it. That's funny. That's funny. Wow, that speeds up her learning speed by 14%? That's quite a bit.
Time to dish out stanky! Dorothy White! Roll down! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Dark Fang! Wow, all sorts of things popped out. Guess it's time to fight. Better watch your step. Turn that and ready to feel the burn. Fire! First aid. Blood wall. Dragoon. Brendan Slash, Terran now. Bring the town red. Dark Fang. Turn that. It's better to give than receive. First aid. Round top. Hello. Void fire. Ready to feel the burn. First aid.
So X is the thing you want to do? Okay.
Come on, really?
I never got a PS Pro and stuff, so I don't think it's that big of a deal for me to like upgrade right away, but we'll see how I feel at the time. There is some purchases I want to make before
There
then.
sure are a lot of Malachim posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
I have Pro, do you like it?
Guess it's time to fight.
I always told myself I'd get a Pro if my PS4 ever died, but I never did. Stone Cold Killer. Crimson Veil. I don't think there's anything else that she can equip that would help her. Yeah, that makes sense. I said that was always my thought. I've never really had like the extra money to just buy a new console model come out. At least the other one breaks. $320, jeez. That's a lot. Should be farming those more, I guess.
Let's get started! Slow down!
I remember I bought a PS2 really cheap from a friend because I needed money way back in the day.
We're finished here. Let's go.
And then I broke it. I broke the disk drive.
Let's do our best! That all you got?
That's the end for you! What an easy victory.
What an easy victory.
I won't run away!
Hey, is everyone alright?
I'm just kind of mowing through these guys. Mowing through them. I think we got pretty good art attacks, like put together at least.
I challenge you!
This fight is over.
Vanishing Thunder? I don't really like getting new arts just because I don't know what to do with them. Vanishing Thunder. I don't know why all these things turn yellow.
Let's do our best! This works! Upward swing! Upward swing! You're defenseless! Is it hard? You're defenseless! Blast away the shadows of darkness! You're defenseless! Let it go! Clear a kickback! We won, right? Right?
Oh, I forgot to change out his thing. I don't know if we have anything better for him. He's basically got everything mastered right now. We need new stuff, like all across the board with him. This place is so big. I think maybe we messed up here. We're supposed to go through that main path, or that big path first.
It's a biggie!
You too.
Not bad.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh. We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
Talk about it later. Treasure.
Don't waste my time.
Well, that about does it.
Devoured. When in doubt, shout all the things. Shout all the things to all the people.
Guess it's time to fight!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Don't get careless!
only spear. It was an exotic particular spear, but it can be wielded like one. Nice. Oh, she hasn't even mastered what she has yet, though. Yeah, that's not. That's what. That's
I'm ready for this. Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Turtles! Boil oysters in the cloisters. Oh, got another letter for you, Eisen.
Okay.
Maybe it's from your sister this time.
You want to read it?
Me?
Please allow me. Now then. Your cruelty knows no bounds. You bring deep sadness to a fair maiden's heart with each passing day. Repent, or else I'll be forced to intervene. This is your final warning. And that's it.
Wow, this person sounds really mad.
Eisen, what did you go and do to make the fair maiden cry?
I don't know, but I could try a couple things on you.
Ooh, excuse me if I forget to be scared.
The letter mentions a fair maiden. Do you think it refers to your sister?
What?
Oh, you could be onto something. She must be lonely so far away from her brother.
It sounded like she's pretty fond of you.
Are you suggesting that Eisen's sister wrote these letters? I mean, they're certainly unusual, but...
My sister wouldn't write something like this.
Then maybe it's someone who's spending a lot of time around her. Like, a man whose shoulder she cries on.
Damnation, Magilou! My sister doesn't have any guy clinging onto her! Do you know something I don't? Prove it! Bring him here right now!
Calm down, Eisen. No one's saying that.
But if you're really that worried, why don't you go see her? Have you not done that since you left?
I did go back once, a long time ago. But as soon as I showed up, a crowd started to gather. Overcome by malevolence, they turned into demons and attacked my sister then and there.
Do you think it's your fault that happened?
What do you think? I'd moved us to a safe place, low in malevolence and high up a rugged mountainside.
So much for coincidence.
I haven't gone back to see her since.
Changing topics, I know I said these Nordals were a little off, but I think I'm starting to see that as part of their appeal.
Huh?
My point is, no matter how odd it might be, any gift could make a girl happy if it's given from the heart.
Very true.
Sorry, you
So
can't have
true.
one.
but I want a dolly. I want a cute little... I always like the,
Take a look at...
the ragdolls.
Scout.
Like from the movie 1, I think it was.
Don't get careless! Infernal torrent! Hope this works! Better watch your steps! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Harden the flesh! Lethal pay! Better watch your steps! Better watch your steps! Is that all you got? You're defenseless!
pity or compassion for me.
No pity or compassion for that chick.
I'm ready for this.
Oh, something's happening.
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal. Harden the flesh. Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Better watch your step! Spell absorber! Wood whip, too slow! Better watch your step! Wood whip! Slow down! Here! Wood whip! Slow down! Wood whip! Mound! Take that! Attack! Wood whip! Better watch your step! Wood whip! Curling power! Flip wall! Wood whip! Slow down! Flip wall!
Well, we're not like doing any damage to this guy. I'm really doing nothing to this.
Yes. Boys, Mario! Come on, better watch your step! Earthquake! Light healer! Light healer! First aid! Dark fangs! Too slow! Too slow! Better watch your step!
We've like done nothing to this guy. We haven't done half health and he's smacking for once. Maybe we're a bit too low level for this, but it's fine. We'll just spam like crazy and just take some kills.
Better watch your step! No mercy! Wounds I won't heal. Harden the flesh. Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Here it comes! Here! Spyro! Hail! Better watch your step! Lightning! Rain down! Igniting! Lightning lance! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Finish!
We actually need to lose a bunch of health there, so...
Walls of Auburn! Swarm!
Why did it not do my special attack there?
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal. Harden the flesh. Hope this works. Devour. Rain down.
Oh, I died by a random monster there. Man, that bat killed me. Embarrassing. I just ruined our green thing there. Oh, look at that bat stuck in the back.
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Well, no item received after comment. Drop rates for the next battle increased by 2% on hardware higher. Enhancement material obtained by breaking down equipment of rarity 13 to 18 and sometimes dropped by special. That kinda stinks. We would've got a lot more from that if I wouldn't she wouldn't have died at the last second. I should've just killed her. I knew that big guy couldn't attack us. We had him too much on the ropes, but
I'll end this quickly. Incandescent speed! Lightning wing! Blossom armor! Level diamond! Sun swarm! Make a sonic crushing! Is that all you have? You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Running mound!
I hope I did a good job.
you did do a good job. Don't worry. Or no, P. P's his name. I'm forgetting P. He changed his name on me. Name is P now. P, fivefold from I Smell the Blood of an Englishman. That's what I always think about. So we actually went the wrong way. That's nice. Or we went the way we wanted to go. I'm not sure if we're supposed to go to the green thing to go on, or it's like the red things or side stuff. There's a lot of these guys out here. The next one, let's see. Yeah, this one's dead end. Oh, it's magic. I know.
I can try that! Blast away the shadow of darkness! Pivot! Lucky diamond! Blade vanishing thunder! Twin whip! Wall down! No escape! Whirling pivot! Take the skies! I say! No escape! Vanishing thunder! Lucky diamond! Wall down! No escape! Vanishing thunder! Finish! Lucky diamond! Rendon slide! Whirling top!
Just how does this sword work?
How does this sword work? Good morning, Terps. How are you? How's the little bit? Pretty good. Get some good sleep.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels! I'm unbeatable! Got you! Twin whip! Devour! Twin whip! No escape! Vanishing thunder! Lunar serpent! Take that! Devour!
Anything fun? Or is about all this stuff going on?
Put up some fight!
I know you need to like take a break from all of it, but I know it's tough too. It's tough. I'm gonna get a little bit better at not bringing it up like too, I guess, with you. Kind of tough not to, it's kind of crazy all this stuff going on right now. Have you watching Teen Wolf, by the way? I know we haven't talked about it in a while. I don't know what series you're watching yet.
Come on, really?
I might think about getting Watch Party and watch some stuff to stream. I heard that they finally added the ability to watch stuff with even with people not in the United States. You still have to have Prime, of course, but they removed the restriction of having to be in the United States. I don't know if like all Prime stuff is the same everywhere. I know Netflix isn't, so I would assume that isn't like with that, but last thing you asked me if you've been watching Teen Titans, or not Teen Titans, Teen Wolf. There I go. Is my mic too low today or something? Looks a little bit lower than normal. I could turn it up a smidge. A smidge. I didn't realize it was that low, honestly. Hello? There we go. It's a little bit better. A little bit better. A week or so? What have you been watching? Even harder, back on PC now? Oh, it's fine. I know my voice is too low, everybody can't hear me. I have too low of a voice. Hey girl, welcome back. Yay! Kelsey's here. How's the lovely Kelsey? I like Kelsey, she's good people. She's the goodest people. Kelsey. I'm getting like a rumbling in my tumbly. I think you guys can't hear it. Imagine if your camera could pick you up like your stomach rumbling on stream, how awkward that would be.
Let's do that! Infernal Torch! Take that!
Good morning, Drake. How are you guys doing? Everybody showing up at the same time. Oh gosh, this I'm probably becoming more of a tea drinker than coffee, but I don't know if we'll ever get to that point. Sounds good, but I think I miss coffee too much. do that too. So many first badges in chat. I guess we could say we still have... Oops, I'm sorry, I bumped my mic, that's probably loud. We do have, like, I think 5 more spots open for, to get the first badge, just FYI. I'll be right back, guys, 1 second. Can I just put this on auto battle? Can I just put this on auto battle? Yeah, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed my cat. He's scratching my TV and stuff. I'll be right back.
Come on, really?
We are back. I got sidetracked. I can go for that mustache, alright? She looks beautiful. Girls always look better with mustaches, right, girls? We always need a good mustache in our life. I have somehow had like 1,000 Uncrustables in my fridge right now. I don't know if you guys like Uncrustables, but we got a lot of them. Maybe I'll send them to somebody. We'll do a giveaway for Uncrustables. Maybe. Yeah, I got a lot of them. I just got really tired for some reason.
Let's get started.
Oh, it's flash forward. I think the problem with Uncrustables though, it kind of makes you realize how many calories are in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Apparently they're pretty unhealthy. Yeah, I've been trying to lose some weight. Can't lose weight, so it's like... I mean, at least they have a lot of, like, nutrition in them. Right. Oh, I just died. I wasn't paying attention. Oops.
Disgraceful.
Oh, I'm not playing, that's why. So you're mashing buttons, and I'm not actually playing, it's still another. Wake up! Damn it. Stop taking a nap. This game is so button matchy. I said we're gonna have biceps on my fingers pretty soon. My fingering still would be OP. I feel like certain words have been ruined as an adult. It's not fair. There's some words I like to say and I just can't say it anymore. I've heard Kelsey's been going to the gym too, right? I think Coach has been working out. Check your bikini body ready.
I refuse to fall here.
Which I guess Drew, maybe he's getting ready for it too. He can wear him a Speedo. A nice Speedo.
Let's get started.
Do you girls think anybody looks good in a Speedo? Like, honestly? You guys think, like, see a guy in a Speedo and you think, man, that looks good. I don't think I have. Or maybe I just haven't seen the right person.
Come on, really?
I don't know if I have either. I remember one day, like I went to the amusement park, which I think Purpose heard this story a few times, and there was a chick in front of me, and she had on lingerie, like lacy lingerie on. Which to me is fine. I enjoyed it. Like, it was a fun, like, hour sitting in line waiting for the line. Who doesn't enjoy a nice lady in lingerie? It's a very interesting swimsuit.
I'm not one to go easy.
But yes, I don't think I've actually ever seen anybody wear a Speedo IRL, but seeing it online and pictures, it doesn't seem like my thing.
Our scout ship has returned.
Oh, she got swimwear? Are you guys excited to see Velvet's swimwear? Sounds exciting to me.
Scout.
Velvet in swimwear with a mustache. That's how you know you've hit peak fashion. That's cute. But that's not what I always think of as swimwear. That is a very nice one though. I feel like it's one that you'd be comfortable in. Don't feel too much skin.
Woo, that's a biggie. No
I was expecting. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. It's very cute. Butt mashing. Did they remove the Bless RNG remote off Twitch? I'm guessing they did, didn't they? Oh no, not this boss in here.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
I seen that guy on stream one time. He looks kind of gross, like, honestly. I don't know why. He's got that very much, like, greasy hair and doesn't look like he showered in a long time. Which I guess is fine, right?
Better watch your step! Void Mire! First aid! Here! Attack! Yes! Take the skies! It's gonna say! Light heal up! Cleansing land! Blade pierce through! Light heal up! First aid! Better watch your step! Light heal Better watch your step! First aid! Earthstrike! Atlas split! Atlas split! Serpent!
What kind of story is this game?
Better watch your step!
So this game, basically, it's about Velvet, right? Getting revenge on her brother-in-law because he killed her little brother, which I guess is spoilers a little bit, but I guess if you're watching the game, it doesn't really matter. And it's kind of about, like, how the church, quote-unquote, I guess the church, is, like, lying to people about, like, what is actually happening with the sickness and why people are turning into demons and stuff. That's, like, the basic, because that's basically what you are, you're a demon.
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive!
When it comes to pain, it's better to give than receive? I guess it depends on the person. What's your thoughts, guys? Is it better to receive pain or give pain? Another evil church, right? Can't trust the church. This game just needs a talking tree and would be solid on the RPG tropes.
Thanks.
I don't know what to do. I can't get this guy stunned. Or offense only if you want to, you know? There's a lot of, like, gray in this game. I mean, basically, the church is not really evil per se. They're more of just, like, trying to do the right thing.
No, I can't die here.
I'll finish this. I am the first. I'll finish this.
Let's just run away from this battle, honestly.
Disgraceful.
I should probably listen to evil churches, I did. Yeah. This one is one of a weird one. Like, I don't know if they're evil per se. I mean, it's all kind of debatable. I mean, they do it for the greater good. But what they do is kind of would be considered evil. You dead? No, you dead. And your face smells of chicken wings. Rude. No, you. Problem with peanut butter, man. It gets stuck like everywhere in your mouth. I'm like a dang horse flapping my gums trying to get the peanut butter out of my lips. I think a lot of times they were comprised of people trying to do the right thing and being messed up by leaders, so maybe literature to distinguish evil leaders should be better? Yeah, maybe that is. Morally great churches can be a category too. A lot of churches nowadays, there is a lot of like IRL scummy stuff going on, but I feel like you shouldn't talk about religion probably. To each their own, right? You guys wanna believe in whatever, just believe in something. I think one of the biggest problems with a lot of stuff out in the world is people just try to force their opinions on you. To me, I always kind of feel like, you know, if you're not hurting anybody, you do you, right? You do you. I don't like force people to like believe the same way I do. Seems kind of silly to me. I love the term morally gray. Maybe I'll change my name to morally gray. Yeah. Went the wrong way. When did you get a hoverboard? A while back. More probably that surfboard, right? It's pretty cool. I like it. Ah! I don't think I don't like about the surfboard is the camera angle on it. Like, the camera angle, like, so if you're like this, your camera angle gets stuck down. So you have to make sure before you get onto it to, like, flip your camera angle up so it doesn't, like, point at the ground when you get on it. Oh, thank you so much for that raid, Rowdy! How you doing, cutie pies? Oh, the cutie pies. I don't know why I called you guys cutie pies, but it's fine. Just kind of slipped out. Kind of just slips out, and just hopefully nobody noticed. Hey, Rat, how are you? Hey, Passive. How was your stream? How was the old, Xenoblade? I don't know how I feel about Xenoblade. I want to play it, I think, but I don't know. It looks way different than, like, Xenosaga did when I played it. Honestly, though, I skipped over, like, the second Xenosaga game, watched it on YouTube, and then played the third game. I'm gonna be honest with ourselves, the second one I really didn't like. Or at least the battle system. Hello, it's in chat, hello. Except for a crash at the final boss? No! So did you give up, or did you actually get to fight it? Ooh, get angel wings? Fancy. As you can tell, we have a really good fashion sense. We have her in a swimsuit with the mustache and bunny ears. Very classy. A lot of these you can't see because their hair's too long. Oh, okay, I'm back. Stream was great. Each time the mic sounds more and more robotic. No you. I think I fixed it. For some reason, what happens with the mic... So, what happens with the mic is, when my computer has too much running, it crashes it, and somehow I guess I accidentally opened, I accidentally opened Firefox, and it kind of just made my mic sound really robotic-y. It's a really annoying problem that I keep on accidentally doing. Wow, look, Aizen's horny. You don't know what's the worst? Yeah. Let me catch up. Let's crash each time. We'll just blame it, yeah, right? It's part of the thing. But no, what happens is for some reason my mic kind of just like maxes out sometimes. When my CPU gets too high, it breaks it. But yeah, it's passive. It's not a bug, it's a feature, you know? As they say. You quit being so honest, but yeah, it's just part of... But how you doing today, passive Xenomort? Yeah. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I really didn't like that the Kingdom Hearts series put so much importance on that mobile game that I will never ever play. It made me sad. Like, I went ahead and I played all the games, and like literally the most important thing to Kingdom Hearts 3 was... Oh, thank you for the follow, passive. I appreciate you. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much for that follow, passive. Appreciate you. But yeah, like they put so much importance on that mobile game, I was so annoyed. I thought I followed you last time? Awkward. Passive doesn't love me, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just go cry now. Woe is me.
How's Medissa been acting? She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might. Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now. Halt! Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. I think I accidentally switched one of my party members out.
Fire and wind come! I can heal the wound!
I don't think I want to study. I have no clue how I ever got through like college and high school and stuff.
I can heal the wound!
I'm sorry that's happened though. It really stinks. I agree with the wholeheartedly. I can't follow Union whatever chain. Yeah, it's very annoying, like what they done to Kingdom Hearts 3 with that. Like it was like one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts, like until that moment where they literally based everything off that mobile game. I was like, man. If they had another way to play it or something, or even like a recap somewhere in the 3, that would be a lot better at least. Helping economics apply to the healthcare sector? That sounds interesting, though. I think Dark Road just came out,
Medusa
too.
really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
I don't know what they were thinking. I love Kingdom Hearts, but the whole story to me is just a big mess at this point. It's so hard to, like, keep up with. I was kind of hoping, like, with Kingdom Hearts 3, they would just kind of finish it all up and then basically start fresh with Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, just completely get rid of the Xenomorph stuff and just basically just start fresh, and that's not what we got, sadly. I just kind of want a new story. Just want to start fresh. I just missed the treasure chest there. So many people said college was so much fun, but man, I did not like college in the slightest. I didn't like college, I didn't like high school. Like none of that stuff. I really like this hoverboard idea, it's pretty cool. Of all the ways to like make you go faster in games. This feels like a solid way. So I'm missing a chest somewhere, it must be like up ahead. At least I just passed it by not looking. Dark Road just came out too? Yeah. I haven't tried the DLC. Has anybody tried the DLC of Kingdom Hearts? Is it worth playing? I found some really good friends. That's what matters, right? I've heard of friends. I didn't really make any good friends in college. I'm too much of a shy person. Much of a loner. But I've made more friends like off Twitch and stuff than I've ever made in school. Didn't really seem worth the price, yeah. I think DLC in general is way too high. I don't know why it costs so much. I remember I bought Spider-Man. And I played through the game. I love the game. But trying to get the 3 DLCs were like, they cost more than they cost for me to buy the game. And the DLCs were pretty short. The DLCs on Spider-Man just literally added a little bit of story and mostly more annoying side quests I did. I really did enjoy Spider-Man, but man, I did not like the side stuff after a while. It's definitely one of those games that's better if you don't focus too much on the side stuff. I just randomly realized that I missed a plant somewhere and I don't remember where. It just kind of like crossed my mind like, wait a second, that I saw that I was gonna pick up and I got sidetracked. And I never went back to get it. Oops. There was like one, I think it was on that one highway thing. Guess it's not important enough for me to backtrack and try to figure out where it was at. Another side note, I feel like they should work on their security system. Clearly anybody can get in if they have a flint. Should we go over here first before we do this and check and see if there's anything over here? I find a lot of times, which I did pre-order Kingdom Hearts 3, but usually I just wait until a complete edition comes out, because it usually happens eventually. You know, you get a complete edition that's like $20 or $30, and it has all the DLC. But I couldn't wait that long to play, that game. It's honestly gotten really easy to wait for stuff like Last of Us. I was really excited for Last of Us 2. But people have been like complaining about that game so much, it's kind of made it easier to like wait for it. I don't think it's as bad as people say. I hope not anyways, but... Wait, what? Did I miss one of these somewhere? Oh, this corner? It's been mad? Yeah. I've been never like school though. I don't like being around people and stuff though. I like being around people like this, you know? Where we're not actually face to face and actually have to interact.
A barrier! She's a Therian!
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Well, she's got a pretty dress.
You're Medissa?
I am. And who might you be?
We're like you.
Oh, that's not actually a dress.
We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medissa.
There's no escape.
What?
Why don't we
Please,
just
don't give up. I can...
No, you don't understand.
Why do they just like randomly pan down to her boobs? Like, just random pan down. Like, here you go, guys. Here's some boobs for you. Enjoy. Can borrow. Oh, that's nice. I borrowed Red Dead Redemption 2 from somebody when it came out, so I didn't really have to buy from it. I didn't have to buy it.
There's no escape for you. If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
Why are you doing this?
You wonder why you don't focus on doing a cutscene if they don't, right?
She's the Abbey's lackey now.
Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Yeah, it's like watching High School to Dead. I have never seen so much fan service in my life. It was funny, just like random, just like zoomed in on like cleavage and like upskirts and stuff.
They just keep coming.
Fan service is funny.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the calamity.
Why are you doing this, Medissa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself. It matters not what dreadful form my body may take. I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world!
If that's how it is,
Oh,
fine.
Snake Lady,
We'll
you
take
didn't
you by
get it.
force.
That is nice though. Yeah, TLO2 I'll play eventually, I don't know when. It's really not a good time to stream TLO2 anyways. Like, not, it just came out.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Brendan slash here and now! Infernal torrent! Dark and light! Infernal torrent! Hosting malevolence! Soaring dragon! Cerberus wave! Wild cavern! Finish! Brickborn!
I don't think like any of those attacks landed there.
Blast away the shadows of darkness! Here's truth!
It's over.
Those battles were really easy. Unless they like hit me right off the bat.
Lord of
Mess me up.
Calamity.
That's the name of the Demon Lord who will bring about the Age of Chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you.
Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them!
Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother.
Sounds good, Burps.
If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No, honey. I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medusa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Heliphys once we take Medusa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that. all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medissa's honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medissa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.
I don't know why half these commands don't work. Well, no, they should work. Trying to check something, but I can't get it to work. I know a lot of stuff they changed, sadly. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out off stream, I guess. Some of this stuff ain't working. Oh, we got earmuffs.
Scout ship departing.
Turn to titanium? That was at 9:50. Guess it's almost time for us to end. We do have a new chat thing. If you have enough points, you can direct the raid of who we should raid. I don't know if anybody's got enough points or stuff like that. Just FYI, we did add quite a few new ones the other day. Quite a few new ones. People kind of forget about chat points a lot of times, I think.
Let's do our best! Hang the tower!
What? How did that hit me? No.
Are you hurt?
Did I go the wrong way or something? Is there a shorter way over here? But I think it's probably gonna take longer now that we... Is there no super shorter way? I keep on going the wrong way and forgetting that I'm supposed to go up here. Welcome back, pups. How are you? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is what? Almost a weekend. I'm okay? Only okay?
Hey, Eleanor, I was wondering, do you think I hurt Medusa saying that stuff to her back there?
I suppose you might have. But I was thinking the exact same things you were. Losing a mother. It's always a tragedy. I'm glad you stepped in and stopped her.
Thanks.
That Eleanor. I swear, she feels way more responsibility for everything than she needs to. You think we need to worry? What if she pushes too far and erupts with malevolence?
Malevolence is born out of many things. A prideful ego, the self-righteousness that turns a blind eye to one's inner contradictions. Eleanor's different. She's mindful of her ego and strives to confront her inconsistencies of character.
She has a purity of heart that won't be tainted by the emotions that create malevolence. No other quality is as essential for an exorcist.
So she's probably okay?
For now, at least. But human hearts can be fickle things. Who knows what the future holds?
I doubt you got anything to worry about. For most exorcists, purity is a construct of the Abbey's teachings. But Eleanor, she's the real deal.
She's not your average exorcist, I'll give you that.
Purity is handy for any exorcist. But more than that, it's a rare and precious temperament for living. Everybody's got an ego and certain internal contradictions to some degree. Facing one's own ugliness in an honest manner is never easy. To be a normal human is to live carrying malevolence. It's just how much you let it control you that varies.
I guess malevolence might just be a fact of life, huh? But Artorias can't accept that.
That's a very huge fight, fish, burps. Is there anything? We have these, right? Don't see. There should be, like, extra little enemies to fight somewhere, but I don't know where they're at. Tired Belly's not happy, yeah. Bigger than my character. Yeah, it's a big one. A big one. Hollow depths. Anything down there? No.
I'll show you the beauty of my power! Make lots of clear all!
nothing.
I don't know where this other creature could be, the ones that we're first to fight. There's two of them we haven't fought yet, and I can't figure out where they're at. There's some newer noises out there. I don't think you guys can hear it. Coin collector. Okay, let's go talk to this person, see where these are at. There was Moonbang. This one is on land of... So it's up by the ice caps? So it's up that way. Okay, I think I'm gonna save here and quit. I appreciate everybody that hung out and played with us. Or play with us. Just hung out. Where this thing's at? I don't see it on the map. It said... It should be here somewhere. This is all the way down there. I don't know, we'll check later, I guess. But we appreciate you guys. We'll find somebody to raid. It was fun. Still a 3-hour stream in, you know. We're at 50 hours now. So we'll find somebody to raid. Thank you guys for hanging out again, and appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed.